What's going on? It's Team Shuffles here with Josh and Michael. Josh, what did you play today?
I played the best deck of the format, True Draco.
I don't agree, but okay. How did you do today?
I went 3-0. I
Nice.
won today's tournament.
Nice. We'll get your matchups at the end of the video. Go ahead and show us what you're working with now.
Alrighty. There's been a few changes just because of the format,
Right, obviously.
Right. So most of it's still standard. One Dynamite, he's your trap searcher, your best monster in the deck. 3 Ignis, he's your advantage.
Yeah.
With spells.
Yeah, I don't think any of the hits change this lineup any.
No, not at all. I considered bumping her down to 2 because with Demise only at 1 now, it's not that essential to just end on a couple monsters in your hand.
Right.
So it's not going to kill you, but at the same time, you want to run a high monster count now.
Yeah.
Because you want to see them because you're not going to go into that Demise.
Right.
So, and then I run 3 border.
Oh, you're main decking the border.
Main deck 3 border.
I thought you cited those in against me. Okay.
Really good. Sometimes can win games on his own, but today, he didn't do much for me today just because I didn't really see him.
Fair enough.
But yeah.
Good normal summon though.
Border is pretty hot. And then 3 Disciples.
Yep.
That's your advantage generator from the grave, and then your additional tribute summon.
Also popping cards.
And pop. Yes, sir. And then 3 Heritage. This is your turbo draw.
Yeah, probably the best of the spell and traps, I'd say.
Absolutely. And then also a pop, and then also a additional tribute summon.
Yeah, there's a lot of things.
Oh, rib.
Yeah, sad. Only 2 diagrams
sad
now.
Chain sadness. Yeah, 1 diagram, 1 terraforming. Oddly enough, even at 1, because you generate so much advantage a lot of the time, I still see this a lot.
Yeah. You draw a lot of cards. You draw a lot of your deck.
The only problem is because now you only have 1. Once it's gone, it's gone.
It's gone, right? You don't have a way to recur it.
So I see it a lot, but I don't get to keep it for very long.
Have you considered like maybe running like Mystic Mine so you can run like set rotation or something?
I thought about it, but I only ran Mystic Mine in a deck once, and I'll never do it again because that's disgusting. I'll never do it.
You'll play Draco, but you won't
play
this.
Draco, but I ain't running Mystic Mine. Yeah. 3 Duality. I was running 2 when Colossus was in the format.
Yeah.
But now that he's not there, now by all means we run 3.
Right. And we want to see some of our limited cards more. So.
Yeah, and that does help draw into diagram a lot. Yeah.
For sure.
And then 2 Desires. I thought about bumping it up to 3, but the fact that you run so many 1-ofs now can hurt when Desires.
Yeah, you kind of want to see those before resolving Desires.
Right. I banished 4 monsters, my Demise, my Diagram, all in one resolution.
Will you use the Desires even if you have Diagrams still on deck?
Yes.
Yeah, just to get the extra advantage.
Oh yeah. And then for your other 2, 1 Demise and 1 Upstart.
Yeah. Have you considered running the 1 Into the Void at all?
I had it in my original build, but because Into the Void makes you discard, you're only drawing 1. So essentially, Upstart is the better version.
Well, right.
And Demise, you're drawing 3.
Yeah.
So obviously you're going to pick Demise over Into the Void. So I didn't opt to do Into the Void at all. And then for traps, run 3 Apocalypse. This helps you get over problematic monsters by dropping their attack and defense.
Yep.
Kills a monster when it goes to the grave and allows for an additional tribute summon. 1 True King's Return. He's your monster reborn, and then also allows a tribute summon on your opponent's turn, and also pops the monster. This and or Dynamite should be coming back because of all the hits we took, but.
Everyone has a pretty bad taste for this deck, though.
Yeah, right. 2 Crackdown. I actually was running a Metaverse domain combo for this, which shout out to Casey because he's the one who helped me come up with that idea. But I don't see it very often. So the idea was you Metaverse into domain on their normal summon, and then because you control a tribute summon monster, domain locks you out of the extra deck.
Right.
But because I just
like
never saw it, I just opted to cut it instead, and Crackdown actually comes in handy. So
very versatile card.
Right. The best Floodgate.
Yeah, I hate this card.
Which is why I run this deck. Oh, it's so good, isn't it? It's a skill drain except for your tribute summon monsters, and which a lot of people don't actually know is if your tribute summon monster leaves the field after this resolves, this will still carry on its effect into the next turn.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep that in mind.
That's gross.
3, there can be only 1.
How do you feel about this now in the new format?
This is still really good because this works against Salad. This is an auto win against Salad.
Yeah.
If anyone else is playing Thunder, this is an auto win against Thunder. Auto win against Orcus as long as they can't out it. I played World Chalice today, and this did absolutely nothing. But yeah, this is still a really good floodgate. And then 3 Judgment, because this is your only way to stop Evenly or Twin Twisters.
Lightning Storm.
Lightning Storm if we had those rich people here. But yeah, so Judgment is really important now in this variation.
All right.
And then my extra deck.
Beautiful.
And then side deck, so I main 3 Sphere Mode, which I sided in today but never saw.
Don't care about your normal
if I'd
summon,
have seen
so
it
it's
against
good.
you, boy, that would have been nice. But
Yeah. You prefer that over Nibiru for this deck?
yes, absolutely, because if you don't draw into the Nibiru,
And if you draw as your 6th card.
draw this as your 6th card, hey, guess what? This still works.
Right. Fair enough.
Because I don't need my normal summon.
Yeah.
Sphere Mode is really good.
Yep, for sure.
1 Metaltron. I might cut this, but this is really good against Altergeist because if he's unaffected by monsters and traps, then what can they do? They can't out it. All they can do is go into Hextia, and if you have something for back row, they're not going to get to that point anyway.
Right.
But this is usually for the mirror. But because Draco's been hit so hard, I don't expect to see a lot of mirror matches anymore.
Right.
But he's still really good under the right circumstances. I was running Prohibition, and that didn't really do anything for me, so I opted to switch to Called By because Droll sucks.
Yeah.
And I forgot how bad that card is, or how good that card is.
Yep, Droll in the format changes a lot of things.
And interesting interaction with Diagram is that you can activate Diagram's effect to search, and then you can either use Called By in your hand or a set Called By, and then you can just chain this to
I got you.
whatever.
If you're targeting it with the diagram, the pop.
Right, because then you don't actually lose advantage off of it.
Right. Yeah. It's the same trick you used to do with it with like Sky Striker.
Stormforth or whatever. Yes,
Yes,
that's right.
with Area Zero and stuff.
1 Imperial Order, which I never saw. I sighted in once, but never saw it. But that can be a blowout against the right. I might actually cut it, to be honest with you, because Striker's not in the format anymore.
Yeah.
And there's very few decks now that rely so heavily on spells, so I might just cut it. And then 2 Shadow Imprisoning Mirror and 2 Soul Drain. Essentially, they both do the same thing, but they have different aspects to it. This one negates all activated effects of dark monsters in the grave and on the field.
Right.
This one negates all monster effects that are in the graveyard, regardless of attribute, and that are also banished.
Yep.
So they kind of go. I like playing 2 and 2 because they go well in tandem. This thing is stupid against like Gren Maju or Orcus back in the day or whatever. And then Soul Drain is just an immediate win against Sal and Great. And then 3 Evenly.
Yeah, Evenly is just good.
Yeah, I used against Trap Tricks earlier today, and they had no out to it, and that won me the game. So
fair enough.
And then this is really good. If you can bait that Tri-Gate out against Spiral, this is game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so really, really good. And the price went up really high.
Yeah, it did. So what matchups did you play today?
Let's see. Who did I play first? I played Cole. I played Adagnister, and I 2-0'd because I basically floodgated the crap out of him.
Yeah.
Couldn't really do anything. I 2-0'd Trap Tricks. The first game I just out-advantaged all of my back row, just popped their back row, and I was able to work my way up on that. And then second game I even lead. And he couldn't really come back from that, so I won that. And then third game I played Michael, who in World Chalice. Yeah, this guy. First game I won because he just bricked real hard. And then second game I got my ass kicked.
We did combo.
Yeah, I went damn near full combo. And then third game, what did we do third game? I think I went first.
Yeah, it was a little bit grindy, but I just couldn't make it. I couldn't get enough outs to all the things.
Right. Yeah, I had one monster with Soul Drain and Corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that pretty much shuts you out. Yeah. So, and then, so I went 3-0 today.
All right.
And then
very rogue meta to
Will, my boy, for hooking me up with that.
Beautiful.
Field center.
It is beautiful. He did a very good job.
And it's Masterpiece, baby. Come on.
Yeah.
And then my boy Waz.
Of course. Always was.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah. Shout outs to Michael holding the camera because he's a swell guy.
Oh, Shanks.
Shout outs to Casey for helping me figure out the better ratios of this. I'm going to the next format and for playtesting all the time. Shout outs to Whatever Cards and Games for holding the tournament today. Shout out to all my boys at Team Shuffles. And I wish everybody luck at the Indie Regional this weekend.
Oh, yeah.
So let's
That's
get
exciting.
Team Shuffles some invites. And yeah, that's all I got, brother.
All right. Team Shuffles, signing out.